Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a Plastic Dude Studios video. In this video, it is a review on the 4x4 RS4M MOYU cube. I was about to say GAN, but it's not GAN, it's MOYU. So I've had this for like a week, and I've been learning how to do the 4x4. This is the first 4x4 speed cube I bought. I'm really impressed with how well this works. I really like this cube. I mean, it was only 16 bucks and it's great. So let's open this up and take a looky at it. So first thing you'll notice is the limited amount of packaging. I believe, yeah, this cube came in a plastic bag, but I got rid of the plastic bag because I didn't want it, which is trash. And this is sold as a stickerless cube, and there was a MOYU brand sticker on one of these pieces, so I peeled that off because I don't like my stickerless cubes having stickers on them. So I really like this cube. I think it works really well. I am not a very fast 4x4 person. I mean, I can probably do it in under 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm really bad at the 4x4, but I got a nice cube and it works really well. So we're going to be looking at some things here on this cube, and then I hope that can help you make a decision on. So the first thing we're going to look at is what else is in the box that comes with it. You get a little MOYU stand that you can stick your cube on. If it cooperates, there we go, like that. You can stick your cube on there, and then there's just a box that it goes in, and there's another box called the accessories box. And in here there is instructions for the 4x4 in Chinese, and a weight-tool screwdriver for changing the tension on these sides here. I don't know how it works, but whatever. But we are interested in the cube, so enough with all that boring stuff. So the cube, get out of my screen. Okay, the cube, I keep bumping my stupid camera. Such a bad YouTuber. Okay, so the cube does not have any corner cutting, which, I mean, I don't even expect that from a 4x4, just because there's so many pieces of it. It has no corner cutting at all, abilities whatsoever. I mean, there is, if you pull it that far, there's a little, because of just how it's designed, and you could even corner cut from here if you use your finger to push it over and then move it down. So one of the first things I thought when I got a 4x4 is, can you use this or solve this like a 2x2? And yes, that is possible. Although it feels a little weird and you turn one side when you're supposed to be turning two. This just feels a little weird when you're trying to solve it like a 2x2. And I have not timed myself on a 4x4 solving it like a 2x2 yet, because I thought that would just be a little bit silly. I think they should have, like, in professional competitions, a 4x4 2x2 solve section. I think that would be like the coolest thing ever. Although it'd be a little weird. Oh, I did it wrong. Anyway, it is difficult to do that with this. And the other thing I noticed about this is, like, weight. This is a really heavy cube. I mean, well, it's not like really heavy, but it is a heavy cube compared to like a 3x3. This 3x3 and this 4x4, probably even triple. This is triple. But I actually like that because then it feels like it's actually there. The outside edges of this cube, like the outside cuts here, this right here, are like really nicely turning. And this is a magneted cube, so I think that's really great. They turn really well and click into spot. But then when you get into like turning two sides at once, there is a little more friction and it feels a little more heavy, but it still works fine. So, I mean, this is the first 4x4 speed cube I bought. I would say for a 4x4 speed cube, this is great. I don't know what other people think. Other people may be like, how dare you say stuff like that? And I don't know why they have a British accent, which my British accent is terrible, but they do. So they can't do anything about it. They being whoever I want them to be. But yeah, I really like this cube. I think it works really well. And if I was going to recommend a 4x4 to anybody, it would be this cube. Because it's cheap. It works really, really well. I mean, I got it and the box was like fine. There was like no damage to it whatsoever. So I think it shipped from China. Not quite sure. But I think it's fine. Some people get problems with the box like being all ratted up. But I don't care. I think it was a really good cube for the price. So yeah, definitely grab yourself one of these. Definitely. You need one. Even though you don't do 4x4. Even if you don't do 4x4, get a 4x4 and do 4x4 because you're supposed to. That's how it works. Like even, wow, the like light ratio on my camera went crazy when I did that. Like on the normal Rubik's Cube, like, wait, it's not Hairbro because that's what makes gummy bears. We have gummy bear Rubik's Cubes! No, okay. On the normal Hasbro, like, Rubik's Cube, like, instructions for how to do 3x3, they're like, try the Rubik's Revenge. So I did, and it was great. So yeah, get yourself a 4x4. Even if it's not this one, just get yourself a 4x4. One thing I'll say to you that you shouldn't do is do the 4x4 for like a week straight and nothing else, and then go back to the 3x3 like instantly. I would say just swap them out, because when you go back to the 3x3, you'll be like, what? There's nothing to this cube. There's nothing there. There's nothing. No. So yeah, don't do that to yourself. So that is it for this video. I hope that was helpful, which it probably wasn't because I'm not a very helpful guy. But anyway, goodbye.